Hey guys, we're back. We're finished our Contra series, and now we're doing our next one. That's right, we're actually doing more than just Contra.
Yeah.
Contra was hopefully just the first of many series we're going to do. So here we're on our next one. As you can see by the title, obviously it's Blaster Master.
Blaster Master.
A classic NES game, which most people love, some hate. Here it is here. Blaster Master for the NES. This is going to be a good series, hopefully. Only game I ever played in the series was this one. I've yet to beat it, so after this, it's all new stuff for me too. I never got past this Blaster Master on Nintendo. Let's check out Blaster Master on Nintendo.
Let's do it.
First game in our new Blaster Master series. Blaster Master was released for the Nintendo Entertainment System in the US by Sunsoft in November 1988. This game was a localization of the Japanese version of the game, which was released in Japan in June of '88. The Japanese game is called Sho Wakusei Senki Metafight, which translates to Superplanetary War Records Metafight. Since the name is so long, normally it's just referred to as Metafight, because it's much easier to say. Blaster Master was also released later in Europe in 1991. In case you're wondering why the box is Authentic Arcade Edition, it's because the game was originally supposed to be released in the arcade, but they realized a good skilled player could play for a long time on just one quarter by not dying. And of course, that did not make the arcade much money, so that idea was scrapped.
Metafight and Blaster Master, as far as gameplay goes, are basically the same. The story, however, varies drastically between the two releases. In Metafight, the story takes place in 2052 in the Ypsilon galaxy on a planet called Sophia the Third. The main character is Kane Gardner, and he is set out on a mission in his vehicle, the meta attacker named Nora. The main goal of this game is to eliminate the alien leader called Goez. The American story was significantly changed for us Americans. The year that the story takes place is not specified in the book, but it's about a guy named Jason and his pet frog named Fred. Fred jumped out of the bowl and went running towards a radioactive chest. Which how Jason didn't know about the chest right outside of his house is beyond me. When Fred touched the radioactive chest, he grew to an enormous size. Fred and Jason fell into a huge hole. After they fall down the hole, Fred hops away and Jason is left next to a huge armored vehicle, Sophia the Third, which he will use to destroy all the mutants created by the radioactive waste. You finally make your way to the Plutonium Boss, who is the leader of these mutants. So, as you can see, the game is very different outside of Japan. This infamous intro cutscene was added just for the American release. There is no cutscene in the Japanese version. Some other quick differences are the title screen. Here in the intro where the car drives back towards the screen, and also when you beat the game, but we'll show you that later because we don't want to ruin that now. Blaster Master, like most Sunsoft games, are known for their excellent music.
There's essentially two types of gameplay styles in this game, which combine nicely for a well-rounded game. While in the car you have a side-scrolling platforming style game, and then when you're in Jason outside the car, you have an overhead exploration style game. This is a one-player game in which there is no score. The whole point of the game is just to get to the end and beat the game. It is known for being very challenging due to both the actual difficulty of the game and there being a lack of a save or password function, and also limited continues. That's right, limited. So get to practicing. You start out with 3 lives and only 5 continues. Each continue takes you back to the beginning of the level. And when you run out of continues, it's all over and you're back to the beginning of the game again. The car, whose full name is Sophia the Third, Nora MA-1, is only referred to as the vehicle in the booklet. But if you go to the weapons menu in the game, you can see clearly the name is Sophia the Third. The tank can withstand more damage than Jason, is more agile, and controls well in the platforming sections. To the left of the screen, you'll see a power gauge and a hover gauge. These are filled by collecting the P and H icons generally dropped by enemies. Each icon will give you one more bar in the gauge. By collecting one of these flashing icons, you immediately get 4 units instead of 1. The P stands for power, for your health. Once depleted, you lose 1 life. The H stands for hover, which right now means nothing, but later when you acquire the hover upgrade, this will replenish your hover meter. Throughout the game, you'll receive various power-ups to upgrade Sophia. By destroying the area bosses is how you receive the Sophia upgrades. We'll go over these in a little bit more detail later when we get to those levels.
The controls for the vehicle in Nintendo are very good. The vehicle can shoot left, right, and even up. While you're in the car, A jumps and B shoots, just like it should. There are also 3 special weapons which you can use by pressing down and the shoot button. These 3 weapons can be selected through the menu screen and are limited in quantity. You have to collect these icons throughout the game to give you ammo. This game is set up kind of like a Metroid game, which involves a lot of exploration and backtracking. Beating a boss will give you a power-up, allowing you to reach a new section of the game. This does get quite confusing without any help and without knowing where to go. Luckily, the game gives you a map in the booklet, which should help you out. So essentially, the point of the car section is to explore the area to find the small doors where Jason can enter and defeat the bosses. These sections are like mazes and not always clear which way to go. Also, note that there are multiple of these Jason doors throughout the level, and you're not always certain which door contains the bosses. This brings us to the second style of gameplay, which is the overhead walking sections with Jason. These sections are where you'll find all the bosses in the game to fight. While in the Jason sections, you'll see a power gauge, just like in the car, which has the same purpose with the health. But now, replacing the hover gauge is the gun energy gauge. By collecting these gun icons, you can power up the strength of Jason's gun, which get increasingly stronger as you collect more icons. Just like earlier, 1 icon is 1 unit, and a flashing icon is 4. One important aspect to note with this mechanic is that if you get hit by an enemy, not only are you losing power, but you're also losing 1 unit from the gun gauge.
When Jason gets back into the car, his life is automatically filled up. This will be very helpful as in certain sections of the game you'll take a lot of hits and need life. So instead of dying, just head back out to the car, get in, get full life, get back out and continue. It's like a free way to get full health. In addition to Jason's regular weapons, he can also shoot grenades while using the A button, as he does not jump at all while in this mode. There's also a sneaky way to strafe in this game, which is told nowhere in a booklet, and we just figured out recently. If you hold down the A button, the grenade button, you can strafe back and forth and then shoot the other gun while strafing. This becomes very helpful for later bosses, especially this crab guy. This game has 8 different areas, which, like we mentioned previously, you'll be visiting multiple times because of the required backtracking in this game. Area 1 is the first level of the game. This is a jungle type area with several platforming sections to get you used to how the car works. There are multiple doors in this level which Jason can explore on foot, but if you're trying to get right to the boss, just go to the water section because that's where he's hiding at. This is a good introduction to the game because it allows you to see a few different aspects and get used to handling Sophia and Jason. After you beat the boss, the Mother Brain, not the one from Metroid, a different one, you get the Crusher. This is a gun which acts as a super cannon and allows you to beat this guy here, who's blocking the way to Area 2.
This is the one you want the paintings of, huh?
Yeah, this scene's become very iconic. Basically, you're Jason, the kid, and you're trying to save your frog, Fred. That's the story.
Save the froggy!
Such good music in this game. Sunsoft has great music. There's Sophia. That's the car's name.
What's his name?
Jason. And that's the story. That's all we got. So I'm going to let Katie play the game first because she never played it. And then I'm going to try and beat it. It's only 3 continues. I've never beaten. I got kind of far once. So we'll try and beat it for you guys here. So go ahead, give it a shot.
Alright. He's only 1 player, right?
Yeah, it's only 1 player game. So there you are, level 1.
Okay, so I can just shoot like this. What's that?
P, power. It's life, but you already have full life, so it's okay.
So you can jump this little car.
Oh yeah. Throughout the game, you're going to upgrade Sophia to get different abilities.
Oh, you can go diagonal. What's that? Do I get that?
No, shoot him. The whole first part without getting hit, I'm a little impressed.
I didn't even die!
Now you are. Okay, so
But
go.
I didn't die, right? I just
No, I
lost
just lost a
power.
little bit. So go to the right a little bit. Right there. Go back down. Now push select. See? Now you get out of the car. And you can go down the
I was gonna say, you can't go down a ladder with a car.
don't jump because you'll get killed. It's not the right way to go. I'm just... Oh yeah. See the little doors? They're the doors that only he can go in. See, you got lost a little bit of life. Fell too far. Push up on the door.
He's cool looking. It's not letting me go in.
Well, down or A, I don't know.
Down.
So this is the go back before he kills you. This is the other part. I was saying it's like a hybrid. This is the walking levels with Jason. This is obviously not the right way to go. It's a dead end. I'm just showing you. That, see a little gun symbol? Get that, and then you're going to go
That's
up.
a gun symbol?
Yeah, it's like a revolver.
What's that?
Don't. That's spikes. You'll get hit.
Some high-tech looking spikes.
It's like pieces of rock or something. It's a long time carving them out. Don't. Look how far you're dead. That guy's too strong.
I was trying to get back up the ladder, but then I didn't know. Is that where I'm supposed to go?
Yeah, it's a dead end.
So I used my first continue.
No, first life. You didn't continue
Oh,
yet.
how many lives you get?
You said left 1, so 1 more or 2 more. I don't know. It's kind of a weird expression to say
How
left.
do you get in this?
Same thing you did to get out. Press up or select.
First left.
So now we know that's not the right way to go. I already knew that, but I was just trying to
So
show
what would
that.
happen if you were trying to play this level with just a guy? You'd probably die on
Can't
it.
fall that far. You'd be dead. You couldn't even fall from there to the next one. Now get out and go up there. Check out, this guy's a good swimmer. Just swim. Don't go up that stupid thing. Want to see something? Let me show you something. I think it was funny. Well, for me it was. I played this game since I was a kid, right? See the little white thing on the left? I always thought that was his nose. Doesn't it look like it's his nose, like moving up and down, but it's his other arm.
Yeah.
I thought that was his nose for like 20, 30 years. I was like, why is his nose like sniffing the water or something? But I finally realized, like, just recently, that's his other hand. That's so bad. I don't even... So, you fight all the bosses in this game in these overhead walking sections.
Which is good, because I'm sure they have these gray things at every level.
Why can't you... I don't understand why you can't just make him come over there without getting hit.
Can you show me how to do it? Oh.
Oh. Yeah, this shoots. This is like your grenade. I forgot. He has 2 different shots while he's Jason.
But you're wasting my grenades.
No, he's not. There's no... You have as many as you want.
Is that the boss?
No, just shoot it.
Oh, I should use my grenade.
His faces take a heck of a lot of shots. See, the blinking P will give you full life, so kill him first because he's going to hit you for sure. Take a lot of hits. You could probably grenade him. Get the power. You're dead.
Were you telling me to get the power up before?
No, well, I don't think he's going to hit you that much. Try the grenades. It's probably... Yeah. So if it stays with the guy.
And how do I get that?
Don't worry about it. Just go.
Should I get the P?
You have full life. Grenade. Move! You can't stand on him. I'll get their damn power up.
That was weird.
Now it's gone. Shh. Guess what this means?
Boss time.
Yep.
Boss time. Do I kill the little brains?
No, just him. They move, like, their rotation changes, so eventually it's going to come in really close.
I died.
Get that. That's a piece to your car.
I just got a piece to my car. So now I can go get the froggy.
What? Froggy?
Aren't we saving the frog?
No. You're a long way from that. See, now shoot. See how your gun's like better? It's more powerful. Basically, this game is a big maze, so you have to know where to go. To get out, just go all the way left. Alright, see now, go ahead. See that guy there? Go ahead, shoot him. Your other gun wouldn't have killed him. So you had to get that gun to get out of here.
Oh.
Yeah, go ahead, go out.
Okay. Dang it. Dang it. Wait. Dang it.
Just go in there. Go in the door. It's the car door. So now you're in area 2.
Area 2 looks like a dungeon, which is filled with these little annoying guys that you have to jump out of the car to kill. There are also lava pits all over this level, which you have to make sure you don't fall into because they're pretty difficult to get out of. As you go through this level and the game in general, it's a good idea to note the different areas that you're unable to get through. Sophia doesn't always have the ability yet. For example, this section here looks like a dead end, but these walls will be able to be broken through later in the game. The boss of Area 2 is the Crabulus, and after defeating him, you'll receive the Hyper, which will give you an even stronger weapon while you're in Sophia. Like the last level, we're now looking for the large car door that will take us to the next level. After a little searching, you will need the Hyper to allow yourself to shoot through these walls, granting access to Area 3.
There's 8 stages. Yeah, this guy's annoying as hell. You can't kill him. You can't go down there, obviously, in the spikes.
I need some peas. Here they are.
I don't remember where to go here, so we can just go wherever.
Oh man. Oh man. They. Oh my god. Give me an anxiety attack.
I don't know how you can kill the mines. I forgot. It's not really worth it. Shoot that guy to the left. Now, if you get out of your car, he's shorter. He can shoot the mines. See? You notice that all the enemies are just gray, black, and white? Every single one of them so far.
Besides the boss.
Yeah, everything else is black and white.
Besides the tree. Am I stupid?
Yeah, because you can't get back up to your car.
I thought that as I was falling. But that probably was the case.
When you
Look
go
like-
in the red stuff, it refills your health.
Are you lying? Because it looks like lava. This is so it's supposed to refill my health. Are you lying to me?
Yes, I'm lying.
These darn little...
Aren't they cute, though?
They're gonna kill me. Betty, they didn't refill my health. want to move. Are you ready to play?
Yeah.
Do you want me to give up?
Yeah, reset it. There's a little castle here and I'm in the right spot. Yeah. Alright, so this heading to my boss number 2. Still got my pretty good gun. I forget which way to go. It's not this way.
It's like flamethrower and Contra.
That's bullshit. It puts me right outside the door and it hits me. I'm not a fan of this gun. Like, this goes all over the place. It's really weird. See, it's like... I'd rather have one up or one less, probably.
Well, you get hit. Go down. It's like you can't even tell what's yours and what's theirs.
Alright, boss. I forget which one this is. Oh, the crab looking guy. This one's not
he's got
too
little
bad.
arms.
Yeah, he's got
This
dodges
guy
arms.
is on the, no, it's not him. Looks like the guy that's on the...
No, God Uncover is the final boss. Which I never got to. So this is not that hard unless you get caught up between like a lot of claws and bullets, but...
He's trying to hug you, babe.
Yeah. Come on, come on.
You can do it.
See, it looks like that doesn't hit him, the grenades.
Yeah, because he's not blinking.
Shit. Oh, great. Two down. Got my piece.
Now you have to find your way back.
Crusher. I believe it's just another gun. Yeah, see? That pretty rainbowy color. So it's just a stronger gun. So now I have to somehow find how to get to level 3. So you might be asking yourself, what's the point in getting this new gun? How's that going to help you get out of here? Well, now you can kill the bottoms of these things. So it was pretty much impossible to get here before. Now you have the Crusher gun, you can get over here. It's probably down now. Yeah, see, it's impossible to get here before. And now there's the car door for Area 3. Area 3 looks like some sort of warehouse section. The annoying little guys are back in this level once again. And now some of them are even pink. Eventually in the game you'll see these pink versions of the game instead of gray. These are the same enemies, but they're actually stronger and take more hits. You have to find your way through the level until you reach this Jason section and defeat the boss, the Photophage, who will give you the hover item. It is very helpful in this section to have a high-powered gun, so you can quickly defeat the bosses as they appear. Otherwise, they will eventually fill up the screen and be very hard to defeat. There are 16 of these square machines in total, and they can move up, down, left, and right, and have one of 2 different attacks. After getting the hover, you'll have to find your way back to Section 1, which is the first backtracking part of this game. But get used to it, because there's going to be a lot more. On your way, collect as many of these hover icons as you possibly can, because you're going to need a full hover to reach Section 4. We stopped in Area 1 at this spot here, because these flying guys always seem to drop the H's. Once you make your way back to the start of the game with full hover power, you have to use your newfound hover to go up here to the left to find Section 4. So I knew they were there, but they don't show up. I knew they were there.
Until you're down there.
Like, no, because the screen wasn't far enough advanced to show them. Okay, I have no idea where to go on this one. I'm a little busy here. I gotta beat this game. First time ever. Right? That's what we do on this show. If it ain't beat, it ain't complete. Spirit is slow now.
it ain't beat, it ain't complete.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's good.
They're going to do a review. You got to review the whole game, not the first 10 minutes, right?
That's the truth.
Alright. I'm pretty sure this is the end. You got full gun. Heading into the third boss.
Third level. Third boss. And full gun.
Not now. This bitch is... Damn it, this is the one I don't like. I'm pretty sure this is the boss room. Let's do it.
Boss room!
This might be the one. I hope it's not the one.
Boss room!
Yeah, it is this one.
What about this one?
You gotta kill these things quick. Because they start building up. And this boss gets really hard. Shit. See? And then stay there and they come back later. Please be the last one. Shit! Come on! See, like they come off a little bit, shoot you, and then go like, you know what I'm saying, right? And they freeze.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't kill them quick, the whole room will be full of the damn things. It always turns beating on you.
There, you did it.
So now we have hover, okay?
So now all
Shit! I just freaking died right there! Dumbass! See, hold up, or jump and then hold it down. Jump, hit A. So here's where I told you I was coming out of, remember?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me take you back like 25 years. I'm a kid. I didn't know it was you had to go back through. I'm thinking I have to go this way, and I have no idea what I'm supposed to do.
Huh.
Because I didn't know that it was a non-linear game. So I'm like, this is as far as I ever got when I was a kid, because I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. And that was it. I had no idea. Bitches, come on! Bullshit. Get out of the way!
Me?
No. Nice, sir. This is where we started. We're all the way back to the beginning. See that?
You have to get up there. Oof. Oof.
See? Oh, come on! This sucks. Well, that's where you gotta go. I just freaking stay right here the whole time. There's a trick. Anybody watching? Probably not, but if you are, here's where you collect them at.
Woo.
Jeez.
Here, make sure you have full hover at all times.
So that's the secret. Until you get to stage 4. Good luck figuring it out by yourself without looking anything up. Here we are, Area 4.
Area 4 looks like you're in some sort of sewer or unused waterway. The music of this level is cool and creepy and matches well with the scenery. Finding your way through this level, you will have to continuously use hover. so make sure you keep collecting the hover power-ups throughout the game. Once you find your way to the boss, you'll find your old friend Fred, who is now radioactified and huge. Fred has a pattern, and once you know it, you can dodge and attack accordingly. He has 3 attacks. He sticks out his tongue, spits out 3 pairs of small fireballs, and also spits out a huge fireball which homes towards the direction where Jason is. Fred is only vulnerable when his mouth is open, but it's not that hard once you learn his pattern, which is 3 hops, tongue, 2 hops, small fireballs, 3 hops, large fireball, repeat. Don't be sad that you have to kill Fred though, because he's not really dead. You'll see him again and again. After beating Homeboy Fred, you'll get the key, which unlocks the previously inaccessible area in Area 4. You have to get out of the car and adventure out as Jason to unlock the door and bring Sophia through. Area 4 contains a difference from the Japanese version to the American version. This quote is taken from the game designer, Yoshiaki Iwata. Quote, "There was a part of the map in Area 4 where the player was forced to control Jason and make a desperate suicide leap for a ladder suspended in midair. We reluctantly changed that following complaints from the US staff." End quote.
It's creepy.
Wait, so
Somber.
what level did you get to before?
Me?
Yeah,
Like, when I was young, when I replayed it recently.
when you replayed it.
I forget. 5 or 6 maybe? I don't remember how to do any of this stuff, but I'll try and figure it out. Oh, I need to get...
A key?
Yeah. See that? How they just put you out to it? You can't even shoot by the time it hits you. Okay, so obviously I'm going the right way because this is the only way I can go so far. Now I don't know if I should go down or this way. Okay. That was a quick answer. Going down into the depths here. Hopefully it's the right way to go. I gotta find out if this water hurts me or not. Assuming it does, why would it be there?
Oh.
Not really.
So yeah.
Shit! Bet you bored?
No.
It's supposed to be our show. I'm gonna feel like crap for playing a game. You know that? Right?
How am I making you feel like crap? There it is!
I have no idea what this is, I don't remember. Is it the frog? Yeah. I don't know what he does. Shit. Oh, I hit him. I don't know what to do. It's a real problem.
Well, it's making a noise.
It's not hitting. Shit! Okay, I got it now. 1, 2, 3, fireball. 1, 2, 3, tongue. 1, 2, other one.
1, 2,
It's the
3,
fireball
fireball.
one. No, it's the fireball. That's really what it
1, 2,
does.
3, tongue. 1, 2, other one. 3, fireball. 1, 2, 3, tongue. 1, 2.
What the hell?
Woo!
Bitch!
There's the key.
So we got the key. So now we have to go back to the beginning and go through there. Alright, see what the key door. Well, I guess we're going up here. Leaving the car here, it's a little scary. He's out here by himself. He's too fragile for this.
Holy mackerel. It's much more scary when you're not in the car.
There's the door for the next level.
There's the car.
It stays open. Wow, jeez. Alright. Level 5. Area 5 is almost entirely played underwater. At this point in the game, the car is unable to swim or hover underwater, so the majority of this level is played as Jason outside of the car, swimming around. You start by driving Sophia to the bottom of the water, at which this point you can't go any further, and you jump out as Jason and continue. Throughout this level, you'll be swimming around the water, trying to find out which door is the boss door, and fighting a lot of divers and other creatures under the water. Be careful because if you get hit a lot, there's a far distance to go back to the car to replenish your health. You'll eventually find the boss, this huge mutant crab called Hard Shell. This is the hardest boss of the game. He constantly shoots bubbles at you, giving you a little time to react. This is going to take you lots of practice to beat this boss, because he is very frustrating. There are 3 phases to this boss. As the fight goes on, the pattern gets more and more intricate and faster. A high-powered gun is recommended here, because otherwise you need to get really up close and personal with him to hit him with the weak gun. This puts you at a huge disadvantage to try and dodge his projectiles. After you defeat him, you get the next upgrade to your car, which is Dive. This will allow you to swim underwater while inside Sophia.
No, those little gray things swim. This is different swimming enemy than before. I need to get some high-tech propellers on this vehicle to go a little faster.
You can't hover underwater.
So you must come out there.
There's no way to get where else to go.
Go into the darkness.
I guess you get some kind of swimming device in here, otherwise I don't know how we're gonna get out. Jeez. This guy's really out in the zone a lot now. Come on. I don't like being this guy by himself. He's sissy.
Now every time he swims, I think of his nose.
Sorry. When I used to do this, I thought I was sniffing the ground. I don't know. I got 2 choices, up or down. I'm gonna try this one. Gosh. This guy's not suited for this kind of combat. You bitch! 4! Damn! Look how 4 things of health.
This is that little grenade thing. Was it the middle one or was it above the middle one?
What?
Was it that tube or was it...
There's only 2, I saw.
Oh, there's the new door.
Come on, bitch. I'm getting pissed off. Oh. Can't get in there. This is impossible. Come on, bitch. Oh, come on. Ah, I'm pissed off. Good. It's a very specific spot. I'll tell you that right now.
It's like right in between his little whiskers.
They're not even hitting him at all. Bitch, come on. So stupid. Always the one continues here.
Here we go.
There we go. Damn it! It's all over. Shit! Oh, so stressful.
Good job. Well, we had the staple water level, so Area 6 is the staple ice level. The ice is extremely slippery, making platforming equally as difficult. The tires just spin out on the ice for what seems like forever. Too bad Sophia doesn't have snow tires or chains for her tires as a power-up, because that would be really helpful. The Jason sections are just as annoying as the Sophia sections, with Jason sliding all around the level. To make it more tricky, they add spikes next to most of the ice, so be careful here and take your time. Also look out for areas like this, where if you go in, you won't be able to get back out. From experience, these are typically the exits to the area rather than where you need to go to find the boss. The Area 6 boss is the frozen Crabulus. Yes, this is the same crab again, but what makes him frozen? We're not quite sure because he's green and isn't even blue or white like you would expect. This time, he just has different attacks and is much more difficult than the first time around. After this, you get Wall 1, which helps you climb up the sides of walls.
Ice. Oh boy. Tires spin out on it. Holy crap. No! No! Oh my gosh, get back in the car! Gosh, this thing's got no traction.
Maybe the next thing is traction wheels. What are they called? Snow wheels?
I don't know. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm pretty sure I probably have to go up.
So there's 3 different doors.
This one's not the right one. It's too early in the stage. Whoa! Sliding over a place. Anything in here or what? I'm leaving. There's no way this is the right one.
Oh my god, that makes me dizzy.
Stop. No! No! Damn it! Should I go left or right?
Every time you go
There's no way to get down there if you came out that door. I mean, it must mean you have to go in it. So how could you get out that door? You can't shoot down. See? No, I'm still wrong. I think it's weird.
You could get in there, couldn't you?
I could have if I made like little steps. What's the point of this time? Come on. Is that where I was before? Oh no!
Okay. Maybe that's a P.
It's a trick. Don't ever go up there. Oh man. Come on, Bay. Why'd you let me go in there for?
I'm not at all good about trying to say I told you so, because I didn't. But you did just say it's not a maze.
It's not. That's the way out after you beat the boss, probably. This is the beginning of the stage. You have to go all the way back through everything. Why'd you let this happen? I told you, you can't get down from there, so why would you go in there? And then I go in there and I can't get down. Come on. Every time you go right, why would you go left for?
That's what I said. Yeah.
So what are you going to tell your fans about this spot right here?
Don't go left, go right.
Don't go left or you're doing it all over again.
You probably just do one box, because you're parking it in there.
Turn around.
Can you
turn?
turn?
Around. Yeah, I'm trying to. Look at this. You gotta make your own staircase to get up here.
It's pretty neat.
This game is a lot more involved than I thought when I was a kid. That's for sure. Stop sniffing the ground. Get up! Bring me the boss. I'm ready. This is it. Full gun.
Focus, Bay.
This guy's getting his ass whooped. Looks like doing the crab again.
His arms are longer.
Shit.
He has ice crystals.
Yeah, I see that now. Oh, it comes from the arms though, so it comes straight down from the arms. What's up? Oh no! Ridiculous. I can't even move, it's going so slow!
Would you like me to watch a video?
Sure, why don't you just go date that guy down, because he's better at this game than I am.
Bay?
What?
I don't want to date you. Okay, he's got that gun. Stays far away.
Yeah? Good for him. No, no! Damn it! Damn it!
Yeah!
Game's glitching. Like the music was weird and
It was weird that no ice cubes came down or whatever.
it's not even doing this song like when I win. This game's glitching. Oh no. Hope it's over. Let's see what we got. Wall 1.
You can climb up the wall?
I don't know.
Oh, that's cool. Somehow your car gets really skinny, but that might have something to do with our TV.
Talking about. I bet your wall 2 is on the roof. Can't do that yet. So now you can ride up the side of the walls. To get to level 7, you first have to backtrack all the way through level 5, 4, 1, and 2 to get to this area here where you can go up the side of the wall. There's still plenty more backtracking in the game, but this is the longest backtracking route you have to take to get to level 7. Area 7 is a cave-like lava section. This level, like the rest of the game, has incredible music that goes with the theme of the level. Be careful as you make your way through the platforming sections of this level, because if you fall into the lava on the floor here, it's almost instant death. Good luck getting out of it. You also will find a lot of rooms requiring you to blast through parts of the cave in order to move forward. Try and keep track of the paths you take to find the boss, because this area will take some trial and error. There's a lot of different ways you can go in this level. The theme in the Jason section complements the rest of the theme of the level, with Jason walking around which looks like to be lava beneath him. Make your way through the level to get to the boss, where you will discover that Fred is back. This time, you have to fight an enhanced Fred, who now has a much more difficult pattern. The idea here is the same, hit him when his mouth is open while dodging his attacks. If you want the full pattern, you can check online, but it's much more difficult than the last one. There's also a pretty well-known glitch in the game. It's called the pause trick, which allows you to effortlessly kill certain bosses. We did not attempt this trick because we wanted to play for reals, but here's how it works. During the boss fights of stage 2, 4, 6, and 7, simply throw a grenade at the boss and pause the game while he's being hit. The hit animation will continue, and about 10-15 seconds later, unpause the game and the boss will be dead. But be careful, because if you're getting hit at the same time, you'll also be affected by this trick and die as well. Unfortunately, it doesn't work for stage 5 boss, who is one of the hardest ones to defeat. That one you're on your own. After defeating Fred, you'll receive the Wall 2 upgrade, which is the final upgrade of the game. This allows you to not only climb the sides of the walls, but also go on the ceilings. To get to level 8, you have to go back to level 2, continue to on to level 3, and go in this section here, over these weird spiky wall parts, to get to level 8, the final stage. Definitely have never been here before. It's a good song. I heard the song before though.
Cool music.
This must be it. It's a little person door. What?
A little person door.
Yeah, I mean it wasn't a car door. Something over there I can't get to. So, I'm supposed to go back somewhere? Pretty sure there's nothing else in there. This lava level is pretty cool though. It's a long ways, so I'm guessing I should go up.
Yeah, I mean, it did say longest way is the right way.
Oh. I feel like this is pretty. Oh. Is this. Oh, no. I feel like I'm going the wrong way now.
Why?
I don't know. Like, wasn't I already here? Yes, I was here. I was already here. Now I can't go back down because I came up through that spot. I should have just stayed to the right. I should have went up. You know what I'm saying?
I don't remember you going in there, but it must have been raining.
That's where the level started at. It's the first part of the level. Damn it. Whenever there's a spot where you can't get down from, don't go in it. See, this is a spot. Once you go up here, there's no return, so you gotta think about twice before you do stuff like that in this game. Just twice I got caught with that now.
Okay,
What's this?
This is a new room.
Somewhere. It's weird because you have to push left while you're on the wall still. Like you're not pushing up, pushing left. It's confusing. Alright, this is it. Let's do this.
Let's see who this one is.
It's another frog.
Freddy.
2, 3, 4.
Fire.
3 fires.
3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 minis.
Shit! Damn it! She's doing different things. With the fireball. Is there a pattern here or not?
You can only hit him when his mouth's open.
I know. Shit!
Burp, fireball, burp, burp. Fireball. Time, fireballs.
Oh, I missed all that.
Time.
Yes! It's really not hard if you just follow the pattern and take your time.
But that's a tricky pattern because it's
a long
so
one.
long.
Alright, so now we got all the items. Key, 2 guns, hover, dive, and 2 walls. We just got wall 2 from level 7.
Which we're assuming that makes you walk up on top of the ceiling, which we'll see when we get to the car. Which is right now. There you go. You go all the way
This is really weird because
around.
I'm pushing right to go left. Because, like, it's still following the same way. Alright, so we got all 7 weapons. Now we have to go find level 8.
Just make sure you get squares.
Hopefully I don't fail. We got all our continues. I only died once. See, this is the spot where wall 1's no help because you can't go left. So we need to go up there.
And come around.
Can I just do it right here? No, you can't. You can't suck to the wall. You have to like start. You have to already be on the wall. And here we go. Yep, that's it. Probably should have stayed up there. So here we go into the final zone, Area 8.
Woo!
Never seen this before, I'm a little excited.
Level 8 is the final level of the game. It's all organic, like you're on another planet or in some kind of alien. It's a large level with a lot of different platforming sections. There are a few areas where you pretty much just have to take damage to Sophia in order to continue. The first being one of the first rooms you enter with the red squares of cells and spikes. To exit this room, you have to drop down through the spikes to find the door at the bottom right-hand corner of the room. Because of areas like these, it's best to make sure you have full health and hover powers coming up onto this level. Take your time making your way through the level, and if you run into a tricky spot, don't forget about Sophia's power-ups, being able to climb the walls and drive on the ceiling.
This is very like organic, like we're inside some monster or some weird planet or something.
So you got
What the hell are all you guys? I don't even need you anymore. Let's go like this, see I'm going the wrong way.
Yeah, you should not see it.
See you guys can do whatever you want over there, I'm getting involved.
Is that a doorway?
Yeah.
You just like drove over the doorway?
Yeah, you can't drive into a wire on the wall. This is really cool. I feel like we're inside something.
So what I read before was that he's trying to dissect this frog, right? So maybe we're inside Fred now?
I'm trying to save Fred. Why would we want to dissect him?
I'm not trying to save Fred.
Then why would we go down there and get him for?
Well, we'll see, I guess.
So I can't drive off, so I'm supposed to get over there without getting myself hit. Fall through this one? Yep, I did it by accident anyway, but I did it.
Wait, how did you get there?
I fell through the spike.
Oh, like...
Fall through it, not just hit it.
Oh.
Shit! Oh! Why do I even do that for? Let's go up here. I'm getting used to this wall ability.
But it says that the spikes will make you lose half your life, so if you end up falling in there, just jump right out.
Oh, well, there's the first continue wasted.
What happened to the hover?
I hit it, but I fell, so it didn't work. I don't know. The room sucks.
Hover.
You can't. You can't even jump. It just goes right down in the pit.
Can you use your hover before you go to the edge?
This is how my game's gonna end, really? I have no hover. This is stupid.
Go back.
Go back where?
Kill some stuff.
There it goes.
Where are you going?
We're here.
Oh my god.
Gosh, what am I doing? Ah! I have to go through a whole thing again? This is ridiculous. I'm dead. How am I supposed to get through these? You can't make little jumps. This one's impossible, though, so I can't do that.
I think you can still do that same jump the way...
How?
I guess not. Just try, honey. Don't get mad at me, I didn't make this game. I should be giving you hover. So like this. Last.
That's it. The boss is the Plutonium Boss, the main antagonist and Blaster Master. His only attack is these 4 bouncing rocks, which are pretty easy to dodge, and also if you shoot them, they will be shot out of your way. You are led to believe that the Plutonium Boss is the final boss of the game, But surprise, there's another boss, the Underworld Lord. This is a much more challenging boss than the Plutonium guy. He moves fast and has a ton of hit points. He moves towards you while trying to attack you with his flame whip. What do you think he is, Simon Belmont from Castlevania? After quite some time, you'll knock off his shield and he'll still take another billion hits to kill. There's a way to beat him easily if you choose to use the exploit. If you stand in the bottom right hand corner, he'll try and whip you straight down and you'll avoid being hit. Let's do this. There he is. That's the guy on the cover of the game.
So these little bouncy things.
See a lot of slowdown.
So I guess you aim for his mouth again.
That's where every boss is, right in the mouth. Bitch.
So it looks like they only have 4 bosses on the screen at a time. I mean, you know, these little circle things.
Alright. I don't think that's it, honestly, I don't. Nope. Shit! Shit! Oh! Why is it just him?
It's weird.
Oh gosh, this is so cheap. I'm sorry. I apologize. This is cheap as hell. Sorry to all my fans. This is cheap. I gotta do it.
You don't have any weapons.
I'm sorry. Yes! Bitch! Oh my gosh. Wow.
Faye?
What?
I'm sorry. But you know what that means? We probably have to beat it again to see if it's a different ending.
Different ending?
Like both the bosses.
No. It's going to continue so one boss technically was dead. There's Sophia and the frog. See, he wasn't trying to dissect it and kill it. It's right there.
Oh, don't ruin our video, because I saw something about him wanting to dissect the frog.
Oh. Yes.
Oh my god, that was rough.
How many people do you think saw this ending screen legit? I don't know. That's a very tough game. You gotta play it a few times and practice, because I don't know. I know what I'm saying.
You're still confused.
I'm just glad that it's over.
I mean, I got to like what? The area 2.
First time you ever played, it's not bad. Once you get into level 4, 5, 6, anything past 3, I guess, gets pretty tough. Then boss fights really got difficult.
Yeah, the first ones were easy. They definitely progressed to be more difficult as you went through the game. But
well,
he did it! Because you know what?
28 years.
He's
Finally
the
beat it.
Best Blaster Master player I know.
The end. No emulation. Legit controller and game. You saw the game earlier. No save state, no nothing. Legit Blaster Master run through. That was probably difficult. That was probably one of the hardest ones so far we've played. So, Blaster Master. Excellent game. Very, very good game. Just gets a little difficult towards the end, so you gotta practice and memorize stuff. And for its time, it's pretty cool. It's non-linear. It's like a Metroid, Castlevania type of game. What do you call it? Metroidvania. That's the new term. So it's kind of like a Metroid type. You have to get certain power-ups to go back to other levels to progress. Very good game. Very difficult. Alright, we'll see you next week for some more Blaster Master.
Yeah.
It continues. Thanks,
excited.
guys.
Bye.
Oh my gosh. Turn this off. Turn everything the hell off.
The American story was significantly changed for a stupid... Hey, you want me to say this?
I didn't write that, you did.
You think that sounds like me or you?
You don't want to write these. There's essentially two types of gameplay styles in this game, which combine nicely for a well-rounded game. While in the car, you have a side-scrolling platforming running gun style game, and then when you're outside with... How are you running and gunning in a car? Isn't it a driving gun?
The first of these weapons is the homing missile, which obviously homes in onto itself.
Onto itself? That's a good weapon. It just blows itself up.